To Burlington now, where MP Karina Gould held her 10th annual New Year's Levee at the Art Gallery of Burlington yesterday, where she explained to Halton News reporter Jessica Kaitting how she remains optimistic in these uncertain times.
Look, I understand these are very challenging times. There's some uncertainty domestically and particularly with what we're hearing coming from south of the border. But nevertheless, I continue to be a very optimistic person. And I just have, deep faith in Canadians and in Canada. And I think we can be so proud of who we are as a country, who we are as a people, and to not forget that we have so much to offer, not just ourselves as a nation, but our friends, our neighbors, our allies, and we need to be strong and proud of that, and that's something and one of the reasons that gives me a lot of optimism.
It was a packed house with 170 in attendance to officially ring in the new year alongside Burlington MP Karina Gould, who took the opportunity to comment on Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's recent resignation and whether she's considering running in the upcoming leadership race.
Last Monday was a hard day, I think, for us as Canadians. I think, the Prime Minister, despite obviously there being challenges, overall did a very good job for Canada. And, as someone who has been a member of his government, that was a hard day. But I think it also provides an opportunity for us to reconnect with Canadians and to bring some energy into this upcoming election that will happen sometime this year. I have not made a decision, but I am seriously considering whether or not I throw my hat into the ring, and we'll have more to say in the days to come.
This was MP Gould's 10th annual New Year's Levee. To mark the occasion, there was plenty of entertainment, including Chinese folk dance performances and live music by the Myriad Ensemble. As always, she also announced the 13 Grade 5 winners of the annual calendar contest. I spoke with Everett, whose art is featured on the cover, and Ruby, who is featured during the month of June.
I drew it because I've been to lots of places in Canada and I just drew what I saw in those places. I drew hockey because it's from Canada, a lighthouse for Newfoundland, mountains for Calgary, the ocean with whales in it for Labrador, Newfoundland and Labrador, and the Canada flag because we live in Canada.
My photo is in the month of June, and I decided to draw it because of how accepting Canada is, and it is the outline of Canada with a big pride flag in it, and then at the top there's a plane that's spelling equality out of the clouds, and then at the bottom there's maple syrup spelling fairness.
With hopes that your new year is already off to a great start, I'm Jessica Kaitting for Halton News.